What up players, it's WarbossTae up in his mug. Welcome to a little wrap-up video, or as I call it, Mongol Mondays, where we take a look at the models that I painted over the weekend from Fireforge games for use with their Deus Vult rule system. Alright, so today we're looking at the resin Heavy Cavalry, the Mongol Heavy Cavalry with mixed weapons. And as you can see, I went for a variety of colors. The unifying elements for all of my cavalry models are, I guess the most obvious thing would be the silver on the horses, as well as for the horse armor I did a red trim. You can see it on the bottom of all the horse armor, and red reins and red straps around the horse's head armor. For the Mongols with the heavy weapons, or with the mixed weapons rather, I decided to paint them up in a variety of colors for the pants. So you can see from left to right we've got a guy with brown pants, then purple in the center, white on the other side, and I believe I think I did white on this guy as well. Yeah, this fella over here with the saber, you'll be seeing him again because I actually did a tutorial with him. I figured if anyone is interested, which I hope you are, in picking some of these 28mm Mongol resin figures, the Heavy Cavalry all have similar armor, and the horses all look pretty similar, so I thought, hey, you know what, maybe I'll do a tutorial because I'm going through so many of these kits that if anybody picks them up and they'd like to have a very unified theme for their collection, this is how I do it. So I'm going to be producing that tutorial. It's going to be coming out soon, and he's already finished, as you can see, so it's already wrapped up. So hopefully that'll be up on YouTube later this week. And it pretty much goes for any cavalry. The only difference, of course, is the weapons. These guys have maces and swords. Some other guys had bows, and I think last week's had lances. Okay, so for the models, I think that they painted up exceptionally well. I'm very, very happy with the way that they came out. While I was painting, there were some times where I noticed a little bit of extra resin, some mold lines and flash that needed to be cleaned, but there was nothing very distracting, excessive, or anything that took away from my enjoyment of painting the models. I had a great time painting them. You can see I'm kind of basing them to look like they're charging through the steppes, and the grass is very sparse and dead, and there's a lot of rocks and dirt. So I think it's a pretty good theme. I'm basing all of my cavalry, all of my Mongol army in this kind of theme, so I like it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really am having a great time painting these models from Fireforge games. If you're interested, definitely check them out. Fireforge Games has a website you can go to and look at their catalog for all of their miniatures. They also do great Crusade-era knights, and for those of you who haven't seen those, they just look really, really terrific. Fireforge-games.com. The name of the rule system is Deus Vult, but you can use them for any 28mm war game, I guess, that uses historical models. So thanks so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And hit the like button. And subscribe if you haven't, all that stuff. If you are considering getting these, I would say right off the bat, the best way to create like individuality with your models is in the bow quivers in the center. Is a great place where you can paint different colors. So I did green, blue, red, and yellow. Another place is in the horsey blankets. Obviously purple, blue, green in the back, pink here, as well as the sleeves and the pants. And if you want to get fancy, I didn't really have too much time to work on this because I'm also doing some other projects, but I also went ahead, and if you look on this guy here, I actually painted on, I tried to imagine he's wearing like a silk jacket or silk robe underneath his armor, and so it's like a nice light sky blue with yellow patterns on it. So you can really be creative. There's not that much free space for freehand, so when you do put it in, it really pops. And thank you for watching. I'm so glad that I got to share this work with you. And please stay tuned when next week for Fireforge Fridays, we're going to take a look at the Mongol Heavy Cavalry Command Unit. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.